Live from WTKR News 3. Your news at 5 starts right now.
Paramedics rushed 2 high school students to the hospital after they collapsed. What police now believe led to the emergency call for help.
Clouds are moving in and temperatures are cooling, and that means snow is in the forecast. Our 2 best chances for snowfall and when we're expecting the greatest accumulation.
And cities across the region are working hard to make sure you're safe on the road when the snow arrives. We're live with how road crews are preparing ahead of this winter storm. A winter storm watch goes into effect for our entire coverage area starting tomorrow. Welcome to News 3 at 5. I'm Les Smith.
Thanks for the company. I'm Barbara Ciara. Virginia Beach City Public Schools have canceled all school events for Saturday due to the weather. And we have first warning storm team coverage. Allison Mechanic will have more on how workers are preparing the roads for snow and freezing temperatures.
And Maris Badcock is in Norfolk, where people are rushing to get last-minute supplies. But let's begin with Chief Meteorologist Patrick Rocky in the Elephant Insurance First Warning Weather Center.
New at 5, the daughter of a former state delegate says that she's worried for her father's safety. She says Phil Hamilton was attacked in prison with a padlock in a sock, and now she's hoping he'll be transferred closer to his family.
News 3's Brendan Ponton spoke with her today. First of all, Brendan, how's Hamilton doing?
Less than Barbara. Meredith Archer says her dad was bruised in the attack, but since then he's been forced to stay in his cell for 23 hours a day. And tonight she's trying to be his voice.
There was no one in the car. Officials tell News 3 they do not know how the car ended up in the water, but as you can see there, they were able to haul it out. Kim Kung is live where police say the murder happened, with more on the victim.
But let's begin with News 3's Allison Mechanic at the home where SWAT teams are still working as we speak.
Blaine, it has gone completely downhill. I want to just show you real quick. There are crews out here working extremely hard. We have seen trucks just like this one, to regular plow trucks, to all throughout this entire intersection all morning long. Like you said, I've been out here for at least 5 hours.
A high-profile Russian diplomat gunned down at a social event. What investigators say motivated this very visible assassination.
I'm Barbara Ciara at Grand Furniture Store, and look who's here. I'm looking for holiday helpers, and Santa shows up. I'm going to show you what he brought in his bag coming up.
Well, they told me this is the 10th tree that they've been dealing with this morning, so crews working very hard. Now take a look up here. You can see where the tree went down, that pot on its side.
All up and down the coast, from Hatteras Island, where a possible tornado has touched down, to Norfolk, where high tide is just about here, inundating some neighborhoods.
Close family friends tell me 35-year-old Ellie Trung immigrated to the U.S. with her now elderly parents from Hue, Vietnam. Now they say she is a very giving mother and a compassionate daughter.
A local sheriff's deputy dies in a head-on collision. Hear from his brothers in arms about what this 15-year veteran of the force meant to them.
More sun today, but the steady drop in temperatures is finally here. I'll tell you if you're going to need your coat this weekend in the first warning storm team forecast.
A mother and her 2 kids are killed when a fire rips through their trailer. What family members saw when they got to that tragic scene.
Horses take carriage passengers on a wild ride. What sent them running and what the riders were forced to do next. The long cleanup from this weekend's blizzard continues today in cities across Hampton Roads.
Road crews are working overtime, but freezing temperatures sure are not helping. Chief Meteorologist Patrick Rocky is in the Elephant Insurance First Warning Weather Center.
Okay, understand it's going to be icy again tomorrow?
Yeah, it looks like temperatures are going to be falling once again.
My whole family is just devastated. You haven't hurt whoever you are. You have hurt us so bad. What I'm gonna do without my baby?
A message to her son's killer. A mother sits down exclusively with News 3 after her son was gunned down. What she has to say to the person who pulled the trigger.
Next at 5, a Christmas tree inferno. The one major thing you need to remember this holiday season so your living room doesn't end up like this.